for today's vlog. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog, and welcome to another product spotlight video. Today we are taking a look at a brand new product by a brand new company. Actually, they're not brand new. This company is called Ape Labs. They're actually a German company. They've been around since 2007, so around a decade or so. They're big up in Europe. Like I said, they're a German company. All of their products are made in Germany, not China. That's right, Germany. In the past, they've brought us great things such as September's Oktoberfest, BMW, Audi, German Shepherds, and now Ape Labs. They've recently been making a push here in the US market, and they've sent over a couple of products to show you guys, and man, am I excited for what the future has in store. So let's take a look at what they sent us. This is the Ape Labs ApeLight Maxi Tour Pack. This is a 6-pack of this ApeLight Maxi. Woo! This thing is slim and sexy. Look at it. Woo! The design of this light kind of reminds me of an iPhone design. It's got a very sleek unibody design. The only real bezels that this light has are here on the top, which are a power button, which is both for on and off, and of course a power input jack to charge these bad boys. This is a battery powered wireless DMX quad LED part can. Being that it's a quad LED means it has 4 colors, which are red, green, blue, and white. And I do believe that they make an alternate version that's also quad LED that has red, green, blue, and amber replaces the white. They do not offer a hex version of this. When I spoke with the Ape Labs rep, I asked them why they did not offer a hex LED version, and his reason behind it is that you lose brightness in the LED when your LED has 6 diodes as opposed to 4 diodes. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. When I made my hex LED video, a lot of you guys said that all you need is RGB. Are you guys fine with just red, green, blue? Maybe a quad LED, throw a little bit of amber, throw a little bit of white in there. Do you guys really need UV lights? Let me know what your opinion is on that subject down in the comments, and let me know if that's a deal breaker for you. Now, Ape Labs has 2 main mission objectives, and that is, first thing, build quality. This thing is built like a tank. It's manufactured in Germany, not China. This thing is super robust. And the second thing is simplicity, ease of use. Hence why there's only one single button on the entire light. First, let's take a look at the build quality. They state that they can withstand about 150 pounds of pressure. What do you say we put that to the test and see if these can really withstand 150 pounds of pressure? As many of you guys know, I am 4'10", 350 pounds. Let me step back a little bit. Here we go. Whoop, whoop, woo! Yeah, and that, my friends, is the power of German engineering. Ape Labs also states that these fixtures are water resistant. Now, they don't have an official IP rating, so I say let's put these bad boys to the test and see if what they claim is actually true. Hey Siri, how do you say don't try this at home in German?
Versuch das nicht zu Hause.
This is sacrilegious, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of science. Please, 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 don't try this at home. I'm sorry, Red Bull. It still works. But again, don't try this at home. You'll probably void your warranty. So, as you guys saw, they still work. It's safe to use them outside. If it starts raining, a little rain gets on them, you're good to go. They are water resistant like they stated. Nice job. Now it's time for the fun part. It's time to show you guys how easy these are to use. By the way, I do want to send a quick shout out to KPODJ. Guys at KPODJ were actually the ones who taught me how to use this light. They walked me through the whole process, and they told me, now don't quote me on this, that if myself or any of my viewers need a hookup on Ape Lights or any light in general, that they're gonna hook you guys up. Just tell them that DJ Bar sent you, but don't hold me to it. Alright, so here we have 4 of the ApeLight Maxis. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the ApeLight Maxis. Now let me show you how fast and easy it is to use these lights. The control for this lights all starts with this bad boy right here. This little remote control is a powerful little guy. Now, I've talked about controlling your lights with remotes in the past, and you guys know I'm a little bit indifferent. Sometimes when you have a small gig, it's okay, it's meh. But this little guy, this changes the game, because this is not an IR remote. This is an RF remote. That means you don't actually have to point the remote at the light for it to respond. A lot of you guys know with the IR remotes, you got to get really close to the light. This thing has crazy range. We're talking almost 300 feet, maybe a little bit more. Another cool thing about this remote is that it lets you group your lights into 4 different sets. If you look at the top, you'll see 4 LEDs, each labeled 1, 2, 3, and 4 respectively. And what that means is that you can assign your lights to 4 different groups for individual control. So here I have 4 lights, and I'm gonna set each of these lights to 1 individual group. So let's get started. I'm gonna press the on button on this light, and as you can see, my remote sensed that there is a light that is on. If I press the group button, it's going to change group. I'm gonna set this one to number 1. We're gonna press the power button to turn it off. Now let's set our next one. I'm gonna turn it on, and as you can see, it's blinking channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, channel 4. I'm gonna put it on channel 2 and off. Boom, it's set to channel 2. Now I'm gonna do my third one once more. Look how easy this is. I'm gonna turn the light on, and 1, 2, 3, and off. One last one, gonna turn the light on. Group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and off. Okay, so now we can start using our lights. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my remote, and I'm going to toggle to group number 4, and I'm going to press the on button. Now, as you guys can see, I'm not pointing it directly at my light. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot it that way and see if the light turns on. Let there be light. Woohoo! And I can use my left and right to toggle between colors. Let's toggle all the way down to white. There we go. Our white is all set up, and I think it's on sound active mode. On the remote, you'll notice that there's a little mic button that turns on sound active. You can set multiple colors to be on sound active, but right now just the color white is on sound active. So let's turn that off. Now let's go to our third fixture. I'm gonna press group. I'm gonna go to group number 3 and on. Boom! And I can toggle colors. So let's put this one on color red. Let's move on to number 2. I'm gonna press my group button and go to number 2. Press the on button. It turns on at white. White is the first color, which is a little bit weird because usually you're used to red being the first color. But no problem. I'm gonna put this one on color green, and then I'm gonna move on to my last fixture. I should have said my first fixture. I'm gonna toggle to group number 1. Press the on button. We have white, and I'm gonna toggle this one to blue. I'm just gonna press sideways, and I think that's our blue right there. Now I'm all ready to rock and roll. And like I said, you can set these to sound active. So let's put all of them in sound active. Mic button, toggle to the next one. Mic button, toggle to the next one. Now they're all on sound active. Here we go. Super scientific sound active test. You guys ready?
Hey now, baby. Oh, mama, don't play now, baby. Si el ritmo te lleva a mover la cabeza y empezamos como es. Mi música los tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
Now I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. What about the MX? As you guys saw, these lights have a unibody design. So, well, there is no DMX input. However, you can control them via DMX, but you will have to go out and purchase a little modem thingy. And what you'll do is basically take a DMX cable and plug it right into that little modem, and that little modem will send a signal to these lights as well as assign it to its proper DMX channel. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Is that a deal breaker? Would you guys have liked to have seen a dedicated DMX in and DMX out on this fixture? Let me know down below. I'm curious about your opinion. One thing I will say about this that blew my mind is the battery life on this thing. They claim that it lasts 14 hours. I left these on overnight and it ended up lasting around 15 hours, which is insane. Now I did leave it on a solid color. I did not have it on sound active. I'll have to do some tests on sound active mode, but still, solid color 15 hours is insane. Another thing that sets these lights apart from the others is its weight. This thing is only 3 pounds. It's just a little bit over 3 pounds. It's like 3 pounds 3 ounces or something like that. This little nuke suitcase looking thingy holds 6 of the Maxi lights. And the cool thing about this case is that as soon as you drop the light in, the light will start charging because the pin here on the light will line up with the pins inside of the flight case. Boom, there you have it. Now some of you guys may be wondering, hey Bar, these lights don't have a display. How do I know when they're charged? Right now you see they're flashing red. So that means that they're not fully charged, but once the charge is complete, they'll turn to a green color. When your lights are done charging, all you do is pack your cable up. There's a little section here for your remote control. If you're planning on using these lights with just the remote, I recommend that you have a second one handy, because if you forget this at home or lose it, you're out of luck. You won't be able to control your lights. So keep a second remote handy, and boom, you are set to go. And the best thing about this is that this bad boy is only a whopping, get ready, 36 pounds. Now, how will you use these lights? Well, like I said, they're technically UpLights, so they're meant to be used as architectural lighting UpLights. But you can also use them to light up a facade, use them to light up scrim, maybe for a speaker scrim, a totem scrim, or you can use them as a wash. It comes with an included mounting bracket, so you can definitely put this right underneath your speaker on a speaker pole to wash the dance floor with light. The light LED battery powered wireless DMX 45 watts quad LED made in Germany Parkan light, uplight, whatever you want to call it. After playing around with it the last couple of days, I have personally fallen in love with this little guy. It's so small, it's so light, it's so robust. It's freaking awesome. What stands out the most to me is the fact that they have gone completely wireless. Ape Labs is definitely future-proof in itself. You guys have heard my gripes with DMX in the past. The learning curve for learning DMX in this day and age blows my mind. It should not be that hard to have all of your lights talk to each other. I'm so happy that a company is finally making the right steps forward in lighting control. This is something that the DJ industry has been missing, and believe me when I say this, DMX is on its way out. It is dead. It's old technology. It's horrible technology. The technology is there. We just gotta make a step forward to it. Similar to when Apple removed the headphone jack, or when Apple removed the old-fashioned USB to USB-C. We have to look towards the future. But I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about it. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Have you guys ever heard of Ape Labs? Is it big up in Europe? Let me know if you're from Europe. Let me know if you guys have ever heard about these lights. Have you purchased these lights? Do you own these lights? What do you guys think about them? What do you guys think about the non-DMX? I love hearing from from you guys, good or bad. Let me know what you guys think about this fixture. So there you guys have it, the ApeLight Maxi by Ape Labs. It's currently retailing for about 350 bucks for just one, but if you want to get the tour pack like the one that they sent me, which gives you 6 of these as well as the carrying case, it retails for around 2,500 bucks. If you're interested in getting them, check out KPODJ. Maybe they'll give you a discount if you tell them that you watched this video. Don't quote me on that though, but hit them up, maybe call them up, see if you can get a better price. I'll leave their links down below. I'll also leave a link for apelabsusa.com where you can find out more information about these lights. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. I'll be sure to respond to you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please slap a like on it, subscribe if you're new around here, and if you really want to help me out, you really gotta turn on that bell so that you can be notified next time I make another product spotlight video. Once more, thank you ApeLight, thank you KPODJ for making this all possible. Signing off, DJ Bars. Stay awesome, bros. Peace. Adios.